Hello everyone. Welcome to Magical Stocks channel, where fundamentals meet technical. For this week, we will discuss the effectiveness of the magic formula and our own magical stocks using the change in the market index and the change in our portfolio. After 2 weeks in the market, our portfolio is still up by 6.2% coming from a 12% gain. A decrease of around 6% from previous week. Meanwhile, the market is up by 6.5% from October 15, better by 0.33% against our magical stocks. The trend shows that for 10 consecutive trading days, our magical stocks are always above the index change. However, on the 11th day, the index changed higher than the magical stocks portfolio change. The index is indeed strong for the moment. The difference between the change in index and the change in magical stocks will be our measure of the effectiveness of our trading strategy on this one-year magical stocks journey. That is, our portfolio change should be higher than the change in the market index change. Towards the end of this video, we will show the actual portfolio of our magical stocks. Meantime, we can talk about the exit plan when our magical stock is gaining. In our first 5 magical stocks, we discussed the details of the plan of buying, including the budget, selection and entry. However, we did not discuss the exit details. Exit plan depends on the stocks we bought. Magic formula's rule is to exit after a year. If the stock is still in the selection after a year, we don't need to exit. We wait for another year. In magical stocks, we formulated a suggestion to exit. Again, a suggestion to reiterate. We exit on profit at 30%, and cut loss at -20% even if it is not yet its anniversary. Once the anniversary comes and the stock is not on the list of selection, we can take profit or bear the loss. Right after, invest on the selected set of magical stocks after taking profit or loss and wait for a year to sell, or wait for the next schedule of buying. Do take note that it is a suggestion because we can maximize profit and minimize losses looking at the basic technical analysis. We will not make the analysis complicated, we just need to know how to read the chart. We need to understand what support is, and what resistance is, in the chart. The next chart that we need to know is the MACD and stochastic oscillator. Yes, we just need to understand 4 terms in stock to exit. That is, support, resistance, MACD chart and stochastic oscillator. Since we are considering ourselves a long-term trader, exit should be simple. No complications, whether at gain or at loss. Let's take the example of our number 1 magical stock, LTG. We know that our entry was at 9.96 level and currently at 11.54 as of October 30th. It was up by up to 13.0 per share last week. Our worksheet triggered us to take profit as a suggestion. We opted to hold and apply our exit plan. First, we follow Magic Formula's recommendation to exit after a year. If the stock rose above 30% before its anniversary, apply the following. Check if the price is within the recent historical support and resistance. To get the historical support and resistance, we get the monthly chart of the stock. Now let's get the monthly chart of LTG and get the historical support and resistance. The recent historical support is around 11.5 and resistance is being seen at 18.0. 11.5 to 18 is our selling window for LTG. If the current price is within our selling window, we apply the MACD or stochastic oscillator for the weekly chart to maximize profit. Looking at the MACD oscillator, the stock is still bullish. The red line is our MACD line and the blue line is our signal line. If the signal line crosses the MACD line, we sell the stocks and take profit. For the stochastic chart, we just look if the stock is overbought. If the 2 lines are above 80%, this means that the stock is overbought and we can sell if these 2 lines cross over above the 80% level. For our number 1 stock, LTG, we had the signal last October 23rd to sell when it reaches 30%. As of October 30th, the share price is at 11.54, which is within 11.5 to 18.0 window. MACD line and its signal line are not yet crossed. Stochastic shows that the stock is overbought but is not yet crossing above the 80% level. Therefore, we hold the stock until we satisfy the parameters we set. To summarize on taking profit if the stock rose above 30% even if it is not yet its anniversary, First, we check if the current price is within the support and resistance level using the monthly trend chart. Second, check if the MACD weekly chart signals sell, and lastly, we check the stochastic oscillator if it is overbought or signals sell. If the three parameters are satisfied, we sell. Otherwise, we hold the stock until its anniversary. As promised last week too, we will show you the portfolio of our 5 magical stocks. All our stocks are in green color and we are gaining around 6%. We will wait for signals or its anniversary to sell. Thank you for watching, and for next week, we will discuss the plan on how we cut loss in detail when our stocks are not going our way. Quote, "Much of our trading comes down to a battle between our patience and our impulses." Steve Burns. If you are interested in investing using our magical stocks or simply like to monitor the effectiveness of our system, please like this channel, subscribe and hit the notification button to keep you updated weekly. See you next week. Have a great day ahead.